right behind you.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
The idiot swallowed his collar. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Almost got away. And the idiot's hunger screws it up. Almost got away. And the idiot's hunger screws it up. copper or gold. It looks like someone was experimenting, although they were doing so after the collars went off. It's your own fault you're here. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
Means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
It's your own fault you're here. You couldn't leave well enough alone. Tastes like copper. Tastes like copper or gold. taste like copper or old gold. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your... Wear it on my neck. behind you. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Tastes like copper or old world gold. Right behind you. Wear it on my neck. Tastes like copper or old world gold. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar. Tear it off your arm. All of your weapons will do, and your stims. Not going to. Idiot swallowed his collar.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Right behind you. idiot swallowed his collar. Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. I didn't take it for suicidal. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
Never have set that radio signal on repeat.
Got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up. Idiot swallowed his collar. Right behind you.
seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Air tastes like copper. Or old-world gold.
That tourist crosses me, they'll regret it. Even if they don't, they still might.
Have a seat. Came all this way. Least I can do is let you rest your feet for a sec. The Sierra Madre. Beauty. Don't have to take the long way. Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Just sit there on my little casting couch. More a chair, really, but I prefer up-and-comers to relax if I get to it. Have a seat, and then we'll talk. The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show. Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings. And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me. What are you talking about? That's an interesting clause. All right, all right. Looks like marriage finally caught me. I'm listening, partner. What's next? Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns and explosives, all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my head. All right, but you don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force them.
That big boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. Swallowed his collar. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Tastes like... Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Swallowed his collar. Won't get rid of me that easily. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Tastes like copper. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Won't get rid of me that easily. Your taste like copper, or right behind you. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Their taste like copper or old world gold. swallowed his collar. Tastes like copper. Tastes like copper. The idiot swallowed his collar. Right behind you. Idiot swallowed his collar. idiot's hunger screws it up.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities, and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team. I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will. A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position, reach Salida del Sol, and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins. Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history. It won't let its secrets go easily. Not without a fight. I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to be dead.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Key's got lost. Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he so made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place. Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in life. Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured guy was a slouch in the dame department. No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the lot. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright idea... Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smart. Christine, that her name? Nice name. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe. Don't get me wrong. I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm getting... Odd men out. Dead weight. Someone you need holding the... Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Yes, Heath. It's your time, and if you want... Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's... Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra... The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power, exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night... But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going... Tourists, you bet. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps... Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. They start weighing the odds, taking risks. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars were... dead. Either got killed by one of the villains. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they... Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by... Well, considering... Also, don't go running Well, first off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you, make sure. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every... And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go... Alive's a tricky word. They're a little uncivilized. Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food, nothing. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. My advice? You shoot them, they get back up. You step... That's why I have explosives all over this place. Unless you blow them up, not enough bullets in the town to spend on them. So unless you're a real good shot... Well, you seem like... Once I fired a lucky shot. Hit a gas tank one was holding. Blew his arm off at the... So if you're that good, don't aim for the head, aim for their bombs. And if you can wait until... Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do. Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. But whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally, there's only a few. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets. Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and... I suppose this qualifies as an... I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides. Even... Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time. Well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to... Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's code. Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me... Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one... Called it self-sufficient. If it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Around. Don't have much use for them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to... The cloud showed up after the bomb. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets... Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though... Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And explosives, a bit. A bit. Made a lot of mistakes. I'd shed a tear.
So, are we on our way? The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, if we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood. Dog might know more. You should ask him. Beware the answer, because I think Dog got hungry. He couldn't help himself. I tried. Maybe it's familiar. And as much as it bruises my ego, something... Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town. Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked. Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you?
Dog, back in the cage.
Are you listening?
Remember you.
From now on,
You were mean
when
to
I
Dog.
talk to you,
Make
pay
Dog...
attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town. 8, 12, and
Dog.
14. Get them
Dog
to the
has
fountain.
heard that before.
Pay me, and you
With
can all
their
go
pretty
free.
lights? There. And Dog was hungry there. Dog... Was someone else there with Dog? Then... Dog doesn't want to go to cage. It's inside Dog now. Dog can see the cage. The lights were pretty. In the sky. Uh-huh. Master ordered it. Take... Casino open long time ago. Not sure when. Police keeps putting Dog in cage. Master went away until you show up with him on your arm. Hard to pull things? Dog not want to stay and pull things. Dog is getting tough. Dog fetches. Dragged you here. Dog doing what he was told. Tried to catch as many as he can. No eat you, though. Master talked through you, like voice inside Dog. I believe...
Dog, Back in the
If
cage.
it isn't the clever one. Maybe Dog. He did, yes. A team did, with collars linked just like yours. Very good. Because something got left inside. The old man, Elijah. He's trapped in there, as I hoped he would be. Because he couldn't. As soon as he made his way into the casino, it sealed up, and the casino's construction allowed me an opportunity to escape. The collars unhooked. I was free. Dog happened. When the collars came off, he got hungry. And all my work, all my effort, wasted because of his hunger. Ask Dog. It doesn't matter. You're a...
Are you listening?
Remember you.
From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the three other callers in town. 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain.
Don't know.
Pay me, and you
Don't
can all
keep
go
bringing
free.
people here. Hard to remember you. Dog. Dog can't remember. Hard. Don't know.
Dog,
If it
back
isn't
in
the
the cage.